Welcome to the finals of the qualifiers for the Ablegamers qualifiers. Of course, bit of a tautology, but still. Heat finals in the Ablegamers qualifiers. Game 5 in the free-for-all. We have our winners of the previous games, the 7-player free-for-alls, because, of course, we'd have to go with strange numbers, right? Space Pie in yellow. Double bots first. 1 heat 4. Next, in red, Ferretmeister. 1 heat 2. In red, going bots air. In blue, the winner of heat 3, Cence. Bots first. Yet to go another factory, which suggests orbital launchers are incoming. And last but by no means least, winner of heat 1, Jerl. In green, going straight into an orbital launcher, wasting no time. Now, this is Saurian Supper. A staple of the last 2 Ablegamers tournaments. Our players spawn on this lava planet, but elsewhere in the system, nearby. From Tomato Soup, we have Sweet Surprise. A lava and ice planet with a fair amount of metal on it. Lots of Haleys required to smash. A nice retreat, if you will. Next up, we have Crusty Bread. Nothing but a barren asteroid designed entirely for smashing. 4 Haleys required. Then we have Rusty Barbecue. Because of its proximity to the asteroid belt, we've got all sorts of damage to this metal planet. But because it's a metal planet, we have the Annihilator as an option. A healthy amount of metal over here as well. Can't go wrong with a bit of metal. And back on Tomato Soup. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that there, and I'm going to pop that down there. Tomato Soup is where the action's going to be at, as Ferretmeister is already being a bit annoying with some air, going straight into Cinnasence's base there, raiding as many fabbers as he possibly can, surviving just about. Running back into the base for a little bit of safety as the fabricators soar through the orbital layer, going for the teleportators. Looks like Jerl is going straight for Sweet Surprise, while Cence is off to Rusty Barbecue. Ferret, though, expanding very, very rapidly. Look at this, already over here to this mountainous expansion. Gotta be careful of this docks, though. Going to take out 2 fabbers there because he's not paying attention. Unlucky, but he's already expanded a fair amount, so he can't really turn his nose too far up at that. Next up, we have Space Pie in yellow. Expanded-ish, reasonably. What you'd expect. And going straight to T2. He's not worried about going into orbital at this stage, it seems, is Space Pie. More fussed about maintaining control of the Tomato Soup. Jerl, of course, we already know, has gone into the orbital space, getting up his teleportator. As he's competing against Cence in the orbital space. And Cinnasence's base is also very skeleton crew. As he's gone entirely for Rusty Barbecue. Commander will probably go over there as soon as that teleportator is up. Wouldn't be surprised. Let's go and have a look. As soon as it's linked, we'll probably stop assisting that, as there's no need for a commander to be assisting that orbital any longer. That, or he's just worrying about Sweet Surprise perhaps a little too much. But that having been said, Ferretmeister is still laying on the pressure. I think he knows that Cence is going to be the one to beat in this game. Cence is the top ranked out of all our players in this one. And his commander escapes. No boombots managed to snipe him that time. So his commander is now on Rusty Barbecue. Over on Sweet Surprise, we have Joel's commander. And Senescence's teleport not too far away either. Just about managed to be completed. Something else is heading over that way. Looks like Ferretmaster's going to try and get onto Sweet Surprise as well. Gosh, all of these guys are very, very close together. Boombot's going to try and kill off his teleporter. He's worried. But wakey wakey, there's another one on the horizon. There's more. You've got to go and deal with that one, my friend Joel. Quickly, quickly. Don't keep me waiting. Otherwise, that's going to be a bit of a pain for you to deal with. And I don't think he's realised. He's too busy building and doing stuff on Tomato Soup to realise that red teleporter from Ferretmaster is going to get up. What's going to go through it? Is it going to be a commander? No. It's going to be a bunch of fabbers. Leave the commander on the planet. It's fine. He's getting up your T2 bot factory. It's all cool. Sending some docks and grenadiers as well around the mountainous passes there towards Space Pie. He's managed to expand a little bit more now. A bit more impressive. Joel, on the other hand, playing it very, very safe indeed. Not necessarily the best idea to go all out on an expansion in this one. Because look at him now. He's got a foothold on this planet, but now he realises that perhaps he's not alone. And the problem is, looking at Tomato Soup, Ferretmaster, and even in the stats there, Ferretmaster has so much more than Joel. Which is why sometimes getting off planet straight away is not the best option. You've got to read your system. Read your spawns, read your locations, and read your opponent's actions as well. Sometimes it's better to establish yourself before moving off-world, even if everyone else is rushing. Excuse me. Probably won't see too much in the way of planet smashing in this one, simply because of the sheer amount of Halleys required. Locusts coming off from Ferretmaster now. Hopefully they'll go and eat away at Senescence's base, although that might not necessarily be necessary. But someone has to chase him to Rusty Barbecue. Currently he's the only one over there. Here's a teleporter for Joel, but it's not really doing anything right now. And this is the thing, right? He knows he's on his own for the most part. So he's got his commander sniping force ready for any commander that decides to move. And he's getting his air now as well, in case there's any Astraeus drops. And also for bomb sniping, and also for scouting. And then if he gets another air factory, he'll probably start getting, yeah, there we go. T2 air. As expected. I could be an Uber. I was there once. Back when Ranked was first introduced. Needless to say, I didn't survive there very long. Oh dear, Joel! Your commander's in the wrong place. There's some boombots coming for you, my friends. Not good news, not good news, not good news. Worry, worry, worry. Look at that scuttling in the picture-in-picture. That's spooky. Anyone got arachnophobia? You don't want to be watching these guys. Not up close, anyway. Oh. Oh, they found him. They found him. Ooh, it's going to be close. Not quite managing to do it. Down to 42% though, and he's going to be getting off planet ASAP. He's going to go, yeah, okay. I'm not going to stick around here where there's boombots around. They won't quite get to the teleporter in time, but this commander is moving very, very slowly. Can the boombots get there in time? No, they stopped moving. Maybe not. And he's going to get through there. Just like the lucky devil he is. Look at that. Oh, I guess they could have tried to follow him through the teleporter, but I guess that's not going to happen. But they could. The teleporter's been disabled, so it's not going through there. Oh, never mind. Oh, the Fambers escape as well. How lovely. That's a small blessing, eh? Oops. That's what we want. Let's have a look back over on Sweet Surprise. As Jurl is desperately trying to fight for his survival over here. We've got T2 up from Ferretmeister now as well. Jurl is lacking options right now. Is that because the movement from me is not good enough? Stalking you, or is it just because it's a natural reaction to try and just do it because you play the game or something? Back over to Tomatoes. Space Pie has managed to expand quite a bit now, after being a bit slow off the start. He's got a bit of a base going here now. Got T2 air, T2 bots on the way. Completed, actually. That was his second T2 bot factory that I saw. Ferretmeister's base turning into a bit of a skeleton. Senescence's base, not even a skeleton. I don't know, you say Space Pie's got it. It's possible, but Senescence, while he doesn't have as much eco, he does have the metal planet, which is quite a big thing. Especially if he can get up all the T2 eco on this planet and get that Annihilator rush. It's going to be how well can he rush it up in relation to Space Pie. But will Space Pie, with his base now and his eco, be able to react in time? That's the question. He's got a lot of storage as well, so theoretically he should be able to. With all this air here, though. Small number of Kestrels starting to appear. Could start to pick away at Ferretmeister. Where's Ferret's commander? What's it doing over there? Ferret, what's your commander doing? I mean, it's building a proxy base, sure, but that's very risky when the chances of boombots being around is relatively high, let's be fair. I don't think we got to see any Locust runs, but I don't think altogether that they were particularly useful. They would have gone against Senescence's base or Jurl's base, but neither of them exist anymore anyway. And noting Senescence's old base, Space Pie is in there expanding. This is exactly what I was talking about in the other games. Expand into dead bases. It's free metal. Especially if no one else is doing it. Space Pie seems to have the right strategy in this game. Is anyone over on Crusty Bread? Yeah. Senescence is. Senescence in beauteous blue. His economy, he's still trying to keep pace with Senescence, but Senescence just has more metal available to him. Not Senescence, sorry, Space Pie just has more metal available to him than Senescence does, which is where the disparity is coming from right now. Did Senescence make the wrong decision in getting completely off tomato soup? Time will tell. He should really be making a case for Sweet Surprise, although on Sweet Surprise, look at this, Jurl's expanded quite nicely. Still needs to get the T2 metal, but is getting there. Getting the T2 fabbers out now. No one's contesting, so it seems like most things have kind of gone a bit dormant, really. Space Pie, though, over here with all of that T2 air. Oh! There goes Ferret. Our first casual of the heat final. This tournament was not for you. And I did say your commander shouldn't have been offside, so to speak. Mistakes were made. And it was costly. So, Space Pie now, sending his air on planet patrol, realizes he's alone. He can now just get up T2 air fabs and just expand like crazy. He's going to have this planet all to himself. And he's going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Because he's now got 84 metal to play with. 84 metal sites. Anyone do the math of 84 times 27? That's how much metal he's going to have to him. It's 27, right? So, no. 7 and 24. Ooh. Make that 31. 84 times 31. $321, I think, isn't it? No, 324. No, 3,240. Add a zero. Silly Nelly. No, I got it wrong anyway. Ignore me. I probably wasn't far off, but... Hey, I know. Let's use a calculator. I tried to be impressive, but it didn't work, so now it's very awkward, and I've got to get the right answer because I'm like that. I was way off. 2,635. Not 2,604, no, Megaton. Oh, hold on. 85. No, it's 84 times 31. Whoops. Oh, you were correct. I added one extra one. Whoops. It's 31 per spot. Because you've got 7 on your basic and 24 on your advanced. There you go, the Phoenix from Space Pie. He's going to scout over to Krusty Bread to see what he can do in terms of smashing, because he has the eco. Look at that. 1.4k eco. So if he goes over here, knocks Innocence off, he can rock up some Hallies very, very quickly indeed. It's, you know, all for him to play with. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It's only a scouting party. He's going to follow it up with something more substantial, no doubt. Let's have a look over at what Innocence is doing on Rusty Barbecue. Ooh. Now this is what I'm after. Remember what I was telling you in that other game about the Annihilator race? 31 fabs, a lot of storage, all the T2 eco. Not too much in the way of anti-orbital. This is the other thing, right? The one weakness... Whoops. The one weakness of this strat is that you're relying on air fabs. And as Space Pie just demonstrated, he's got Phoenix, which can go through the solar system. So the moment he sees that going on, he's going to send those Phoenix across thinking, yeah, you're probably using air fabs to do that, so I'm going to go and kill them all with a bunch of Phoenix. That's what you'd expect. I've done it once with vehicle fabbers and just putting up teleporters at every catalyst node, control point node. It works, just takes a little longer is all. Gives your opponent a bit more time to react, which isn't really what you want, but it means that your fabs are less likely to be sniping. And they did send over all the Phoenix, and they couldn't snipe my fabs, and I was just laughing at them as I blasted their planet. I was like, heh, you read me wrong. So, Jerl over on Sweet Surprise. Quite a nice base. Not too much in the way of long-term strats, though. Lots of self-defense, but not a lot in the way of game-winning stuff. And here we go. So, the catalysts are starting, and as you can see in the orbital row, we've got all of these Phoenix coming along. As predicted, Spacepie is going to come along and try and kill off these fabbers. Cence hasn't got the air to protect them. Cinerino, what are you doing? Uh-oh, he can see. He can see what's coming on. He's going to build flak everywhere and hide his fabbers. As in comes Spacepie with a horde of Phoenix. So we've got one node up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Over the flak, over the flak, over the flak, over the flak. Save the fabs, save the fabs, save the fabs. Where are your interceptors? Build some interceptors. You're not doing anything else. Build the interceptors. What are you trying to do? Oh, is he going to nuke the Phoenix? Oh, that would be great. Oh, please do that. That would be funny. Please do that. Look at this. This puts a new spin on defensive nuke. This is a strategic defensive nuke. This is fantastic. Launch that thing at those Phoenix. Get it moving. Oh, wait, what? Where's it going? It's going, no! Where are you? Oh my god, where is it going, you Nelly? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, if that hits that commander... Oh, no, there are anti-nukes there. But I was going to say, if that commander gets sniped right now, it's so easy to do. Because all you need to do is kill the Astraeus and not the commander. So that nuke is going to go right above the base. And it's going to get instant anti-nuked. Where's it going to land? I don't know where it went, but I think it got anti-nuked. Oh, another one's on its way. Ha! We got to watch Rusty barbecue those fabs, though. Uh-oh! Oh, they've been found! They've been found! It's a massacre! It's a massacre! They're gone! Oh, Spacepie just slaughtered. Innocent air fabs. Oh, beautiful and disgusting at the same time. I'm torn. But another nuke is on its way. Cence, he played wrong. Oh, even Joel's getting in on the action. He wants in. I don't know where that nuke's going, but I'm not entirely sure it's going to hit anything successfully. Yeah, another anti-nuke. Just going to assist up those anti-nukes. But he's run out of fabs to assist it. And now Spacepie's getting up the nukes now too. And all of a sudden Cence is thinking, yeah, okay, I need to get up some more fabs now. Oh. But we've got boom bots, folks. Don't worry. Don't know what really they're supposed to do. I mean, he's got tons of them. Absolute fortune in boom bots right there. Oh. Oh. Bye, Gels Air. Bye, Gels Air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a... Ooh, hoo, hoo. He's happy with that. That would have been a GG for him right there if he lost that eco. Especially with this air going around. He just needs to get up a T2 ground factory and he'll be fine. Oh, 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 oh! The air's gone. Lovely. So now, more or less, he can get up his fabs in relative peace, although he lost a whole swathe of them again. Joel's got more air over that side. What are we doing over here, Joel? Ooh, he's getting unit cannons. That's his strat. That's a lot of nukes there from Space Pie. Pardon me. I want to see where these unit cannons are going to be launched. I reckon they probably won't be able to get a comm snipe because, I mean, look at all those umbrellas right there. I don't know. Actually, all you need to do is pop them down there and you'd be fine. The thing is, Space Pie doing this, he does know that the Astraeus has to go up before it can come down and pick up his commander, right? I don't know. We'll have to see how... Oh, we've got a small launch of unit cannons. Going over to Rusty. Oh, Joel wants this place. And he's going to get it. Senescence, the highest ranked in this game, is crumbling a little bit. Being attacked from all sides. He painted a target on his back with the catalyst. Did I just see a Halley alert? I did! I just saw a Halley alert! Space Pie! Who are you going to smash? Because there's not a lot that people are going to be able to do about that. Although he hasn't put up any umbrellas yet, so all Joel needs to do is launch some unit cannons over to there. Got lots of nukes ready as well, so he's going to launch those against Senescence, I reckon, and smash Joel's sweet surprise. It's a lot easier to nuke a small area than it is a whole planet. And he knows that Senescence is only in a small area, so... Senescence is still struggling. It's so sad to see this. He went so far. Why is everyone going up? Well, I don't know. Try looking on your North Pole. You've got a catalyst up there. I mean, to be fair, he hasn't built any more catalysts in a very long time. And it's actually quite a sweet distraction for Space Pie, who's not getting attacked at all in all of this. Jerl is definitely attacking the wrong person here. Jerl should be using this opportunity to attack Space Pie rather than Senescence. Well, that was a bit of a waste of a nuke, whoever that was. Oh! Oh! Jerl is coming in at the back of Senescence's forces. Senescence is going to try and boombot slammers. Yeah, like that's going to work. Space Pie doesn't even need nukes for Senescence. He's got no army left. GG indeed. Now what you do, the Stalker, if you see someone attack someone, you snipe the attacker after they've sniped the other person. Unless it's bounty, in which case you want to let them try and attack as much as possible to soften them up. And then do that stuff. But the problem is, now, there's this sneaky little thing called Hallies, ready on crusty bread. We're building our fourth now, almost complete. Oh, he knows where the commander is, but it's not in its whatnot anymore. And over comes crusty bread. It's going to take a while to get around, but Joel can't do anything about it now. It's in flight. And Space Pie can do naught but wait. And Joel can do naught but wait. So do you want to see a planet smash or do you want to see a nuke fest? Nuke fest anyway.
Ah! What is this game?
Whoa! Hello. There goes the planet. Oh! Whoa! What? 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 Oh man. What? What just happened? Right, okay, so we're going to watch that. Right, okay, so... we must have these things. Oh, come on. No, show me my picture-in-picture. Do it, now. Right, so here we go. We've got those launched. How many nukes has he got? Where are his nukes? It can't have been... what? But he did... no, Space Pie did nuke himself! What are you doing, Space Pie? You weren't supposed to take me seriously. What are you doing? Oh my god. Why? What is this game? Oh man. Space Pie,